Well, hello everybody out there in cyberspace. This is Andrea, and this is my world. I'm in my old childhood bedroom. Got my cat ears on because I was trying to do something with my hair. It's growing out, and I just don't like it. I might chop it back off. Anyways, I'm going to put a pen in it. Hair tie. I'm here to do an unboxing from two different people. Both are very dear to my heart. Both are very dear to my heart. We have Jen on one hand, who's my progressive MS warrior princess. She's gotten me through a whole lot of things. Why is this? Is this recording? I certainly hope so. I got it on one of my cheaper tripods. Okay, so let's start with Jen's. She got me a G-Wagon. It's a Shimmy 150. It's a model, so I didn't take it out of its box. But she told me she bought me a car, and this is our dream car to really get in real life. I don't know if you can see the details. It's a German car. It's called the G-Wagon. That's our dream car. Then she sent me the coolest gift at all. And I play with this guy. He is so detailed and intricate. John Deere. He is, I don't know, there's writing underneath. But his shovel comes up. Let's see if I can, nope, it's gotta be up. Oh, this wants to keep coming off. Well, I can take it off. It's very realistic on the inside. This just sticks right on. So he can have his windshield up. And his shovel. His bucket. Isn't he pretty? She collects tractors. Model tractors. Some are worth a lot of money. This one probably is too. But it's my baby. I love it so much. So if anybody wants to give me anything, I love tractors. Okay. She sent one more thing from Jeffree Star. I think he's an oxen. And you can see the Jeffree Star label there. By the way, I'm wearing Jeffree Star makeup she sent me. What do I do with it? She sent me 3 palettes of Jeffree Star. Let's see if I can get them. My hands don't want to work after my stroke. The Conspiracy palette, which I love. I'll show you the colors. This is some really nice makeup. He makes all kinds of products, but look how vibrant the colors are. And it's super pigmented. So you gotta be careful. Unless you're into big time colors. I also brought with me on this trip. Where did I put it? I've lost it. Anyways, the blood sugar palette. I wish I could find it. Here it is. It's in the bag of makeup. I even put makeup on today. See? It's light. I overdid the eyebrows, but I just wanted a little light makeup on. And this is the blood palette. Beautiful colors. I mainly just wear neutral colors. But for Halloween, I think I'm going to put on black eyeshadow. I'm either going to be a Viking or Marilyn Monroe. Because my next unboxing is from Mystic Brady, otherwise known as Katrina. From New York. She's from New York, but she lives in Texas. Isn't that cute? I could be Marilyn Monroe. See if I'm holding her right. I've never really worn a wig, so I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, that's my Marilyn Monroe wig. Do you like my bracelets? Tiger's Eye, and I don't know what the white and gray ones are. I always wear them, and I've got on my obsidian stone for protection, my amethyst stone. Get a real good look at that. She's a beauty. This is my touchstone crystal. And at the end, I'm going to do a little survey because I need to hustle and get a little business going. And these are my little bear. Hope you can see them. Let me pull my thing up. Can you see the little bear paws? We're Bear Clan. I even got a necklace. It's at home, I think. With the bear claw in it. But I don't really want to wear it because that's his spirit. Part of his spirit. Let me raise this up. Anyways, this is how you're supposed to film sideways. Now I'm going to unpack Mystic Brady's. Look at this flamingo wrapping. Oh my goodness, I love it. But wait till you see what's in it. I love it even more. And thank you so much, Katrina. I love you so much. Wait till I see what I get you. Now this I gotta be careful. Because it's artwork. I fell in love with Clementine. She's a dragonfly. Look how glittery she is. And on the back, her name is Clementine. I just love her. My energy was drawn to her. I usually keep her protected. Along with Mystic Brady's artwork, she sends you a folder with affirmations, and she has a really nice card there. It says, Katrina Brady, P.O. Box, blah, 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 San Angelo, Texas. And it has my name on it. And inside are all types of information about dragonflies and affirmations. And I've really been into opening. I really need to tip this up. It's driving me nuts. Let me fix it. Do I need to tighten this? Hang on, guys. It's not working. Gonna have to hillbilly prop it up somehow. Let me think. Pack cigarettes? That work? I guess I can lean back. But this is full of affirmations and informations about dragonflies. Let me read some to you. Oh, and your third eye affirmations. I honor my intuition. I accept my path. You still can't see me. I'm healing in body, mind, and spirit, and yes, I am. I'm recovering from a few strokes back in May and June. And MS. The strokes hit hard on my MS side that the MS attacked. I'm aware in every moment, and believe me, I am. This still is bugging me. Let me see. Let me try the she-wagon. Let me see. I gotta prop this up on something. There's that and that. So you can see my face. How's that? Is that better? Oh, what's that? Why is this hook? There we go. Okay, where did I leave off? I'm healing in body, mind, and spirit. I am aware in every moment, and believe me, I am every moment. Been having very vivid dreams of people I know. One was real scary and violent. I don't know, maybe I should just leave that person alone. I don't know if I'm pushing my limits there. My imagination is blissful. My vision is powerfully understood to the divine, God, my angels, my angel guides, my spiritual guides, and my ancestors. My mind is open to new vision, and yes, it is. New vision. Your third eye right here, new vision, keeping your vibration high and not down, which I used to have a problem with. I'm still not digging this. I'm gonna have to just hold it. That's better. I've learned in my past that I can be very negative if I don't get my way. And it's something my husband and family pointed out too. But my son said, Mom, we're all stubborn in this family. I hope I'm looking in the right. Why is this circle here? What is that? I don't know what this line is either. Did I make it too dark? I'm using my old Samsung phone because my iPhone, I don't know. I don't like the way it uploads. Okay, back to the affirmations. I expand my awareness. I am observant of the energy around me. And I don't usually tell too many people this. Some of my close girlfriends know. I'm a very strong intuitive empath. Very strong. I can also telepathically send messages to certain people, and I feel their telepathic message back to me. Weird, isn't it? I can't explain it. I've had it all my life. It started in Kentucky when I was a little girl. Should I hold it like this? When I was a little girl in the hills of Kentucky, I had my first paranormal experience. So did my mother. So did my grandmother. And I thought it was only the females on my maternal side that had it. But lo and behold, my cousin Mikey, he's got spiritual abilities too. Me and Tracy used to telepathically talk to each other. 600 miles away. But she's a busy woman now. She works all the time. She has a lot of grandkids and kids. She's busy. Okay, I'm connected to my higher self. This part I'm learning. That you need to let go of people that no longer serve your highest self. Your better good. And codependency and addiction and all that stuff. I'm sure every family has that in it. But, yeah, I have a problem. I gotta get out of that codependency because I feel safe. But I know what I'm living with. And I don't know. I'm 57 years old and think, who's gonna want me at this age? But that's a negative thought. And it needs to go away to bring in my higher self. I am willing to trust my intuition. I have always done that. When you get that funny feeling when you meet somebody for the first time, like, I don't like that person, I'm always right. The person's weird or a thief. My intuition and awareness is a gift. It is a gift from the divine, from the Lord. It sure is. I focus on what I love, and it comes to me. I've been doing that hard lately. Hard. And then I got the chakras. How many chakras do we have? There's a bunch. But it's all for my better good, for my body to heal. Oh, she put quite a bit of information in here on dragonflies. The spiritual meaning of a dragonfly. Change, transformation, adaptability, and self-realization. They change, unlike the butterfly, which I love too. The cardinal's one of my favorite. Oh, the butterfly. I'm getting birds and butterflies mixed up. Stroke brain. Anyways, there's a whole lot of positivity in that folder. So I showed you Clementine. I showed you the wig. Now, this is my best part. Look at it, isn't it? Can you dig it, man? Come on, man, can you dig it? I love it, and I'm going to frame it and do something with it. I love it. Oh, and she got me all kinds of goodies. I don't know how she knew I love this stuff, because she's Mr. Grady. Alright, let me try to get... I got little hair bows out. Purple flower. I wore that one the other day. Pink flower. They're little headbands. I should have took this kitty cat one out and wore them. She got me a cloth one, which I love. I'll wear that tomorrow. She got me a silver one. She got me another cloth one. Isn't that cute? It's so soft and comfortable. And this, I think, is mine, and I threw it in there. But it's pretty. It's denim with pearls. She got me a pearl headband. I love it. This is one of my favorites. They all are. And then she gave me some gemstones. I forgot what they are, but this is one of them. Hang on, I got the other one over here. Don't want you to see my mess. Where did I put it? It's in the living room, I think. But I have a similar stone. The other one's in the living room on the coffee table by my mom. I keep stones around my mother for healing. But it's similar to this, but it's all one color. I thought I had it in here. This is one of my favorite stones. You see it? It's too bright in here. It is rose quartz. You can put it on your third eye. If you have a headache. They make facial rollers out of this, actually. Roll it on your face. What? Roll it and try to get the wrinkles out of your face. I think this line is 57 years old and staying. That's what I know. Let me show you what another girlfriend got for me. And it smelled like sweetgrass or sage. Isn't that pretty? It's an eagle carved in it. Some kind of cabochon, I think. Most pretty colors in the world. So pretty. And for protection, you gotta have tourmaline. Isn't it weird how nature makes such beauty? I also got from Rhonda. Lost my camera. From Rhonda, Crystal Medicine, a fluorite moon. Let me hold it up to the light. You can see the colors. This is one of my favorite stones. I would love to have a tower of it. It's fluorite. It's beautiful. Oh no, I'm dropping my stones. I found this by my car door. So weird. Right before I had my stroke. Right on the cement on the road, right by my car door. Isn't it pretty? I'm not sure what it is. Looks like it has some turquoise in it. Purple. It's beautiful. Then I have some round stones. That's carnelian, I'm pretty sure. Look up in the light. Hey, wait. This is the stone Mr. Brady got me. See, it almost looks like my other stone. So, Crystal Medicine, if you can tell me what these are and what they do, I would love it. I have some powerful stones in my arsenal. This is crystal quartz. Isn't that beautiful? My mother was a school teacher for over 40 years, and so she had a collection of gemstones out in the garage, and I snatched them. I forget what this is. It's a little blue stone. You get the light. See how blue? Very protective. And then I have pyrite, which fell, I think. I'll get it later. I think this is some kind of fossilized wood. Doesn't it look like it? I think I found this as a kid, too. I found so many things as a kid. I also love seashells. My most favorite spot in my life was Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. Something about the Atlantic Ocean attracted me. In the sea here, I could breathe better. Everything was great. So on that note, let's look at Clementine one more time. Hello, I'm Clementine. Isn't she beautiful? I just love her. She's got some more artwork that's just amazing. I've been doing some crafting of my own, but I'm not ready to show anybody because I'm still practicing. I've made turquoise earrings, rings, necklaces, and so I have a survey. I need to make money, I need to hustle. Because I'm married, I don't get my whole disability check. They chopped it way down. So, there's divorce, and then I could get my whole check. But also, I have some business ideas. I've thought about painting. I've thought about photography because I have a professional camera at home. And I'm really good at photography. I thought about touchstone crystals, selling those. They're from Swarovski, a very well-known brand that goes way back to the Hollywood actresses. They're affordable and they're so beautiful. So there's touchstone jewelry, painting, my jewelry. I'm also going to make dog clothes. I have the patterns over there with the brand new sewing machine. So I'm going to make doggy clothes. And what else? It's the jewelry, right? Oh, I have a spirit box. I have a spirit box, a PBS7. And I'm going to order a portal for it. And that way it'll get rid of the staticky noise and it'll come through loud and clear. I'm also a tarot card reader. There's a few more decks of cards I want. I want the crime ones because we look for the missing children. The missing babies that the parents do something bad to. Or even just, Jolissa Fuentes was just found in a ravine in, was it Truckee, California? She had somehow wedged her car down in a rocky ravine and you couldn't see her car, and she's missing for a couple of weeks while a police officer found her. And then I heard today on Harmony Montgomery that they're going to arrest the dad, or there's new movement in that case. We also have Little Summer Moon Wells from Tennessee, 5 years old, been missing since June 15th, 2021. Not a sign of her. Her parents are dopeheads and drunks. I don't respect them at all. And then we have little baby Michael Monkey Vaughn out of Idaho. Such a sweet little guy. And then we have Dylan Rounds out in Utah, in Lucerne, Utah. People don't just vanish off the face of the earth. Somebody knows what happened to them. But anyways, on a lighter note, oh, I forgot to show you this crystal. On the back, it looks like just a chip of a rock, right? But on the front, more quartz crystal. Crystal medicine could tell me. Trying to get the light right on it. I have so many gemstones. I have an arrowhead. I have 2 arrowheads, an obsidian, and I don't know what the other one is. And I'm going to give them away as gifts. I've already gifted a friend a tarot deck. She seemed to know pretty much her cards. And I've been asking my friends that have tarot decks, give me a read. Because there's something on my mind. Give me a read. Oh my goodness, this morning I woke up. I've been having these dreams, these lucid dreams. I woke up and thought I had a stroke on my right side. When I had the stroke on May 17th, it took out my whole left side. But I was sleeping when it happened. When I woke up, I went to grab my bar to get out of bed, and my whole hand and arm would not move or work. I'm like, oh man, I know what that is. Somehow I managed to get out of the bed and get to the bathroom, but by hanging onto stuff. And then my left leg wasn't working, so I kind of hugged the dryer in my bathroom. And thank goodness I had safety bars already up. And with my right hand, I grabbed one, and my whole left side was just lifeless and hanging. So I went to St. Joe's Hospital, and the University of Michigan has physical therapy in there. Thank the Lord they got me walking again. And talking. You could not understand my speech at all. I do have a swallowing problem from the stroke, or maybe MS. I choke on water. I choke on my own saliva. I worked hard for a couple of weeks. I did physical therapy. I went to Beaumont first, and that was the shittiest hospital ever. They just kicked me out after day 2. Well, I fell. My head got wedged in a bookshelf shelf. And my family couldn't get me out, so they called the fire department. And they got me out. And there was just blood everywhere. So I had to get staples in the back of my head. I fell again after Beaumont kicked me out. Hit the same spot in my head. I fall backwards a lot. I think that's the MS. If I shut my eyes, I will fall backwards. So I have to be very careful in the shower. But when I got home from the hospital, my husband had to give me a shower. There was no dignity in that. I'm like, I can't wait to get better and give my own self a shower. I can't wait to drive again. I almost hit a car head on twice. Twice. My daughter was with me, and I scared her to death. My left arm just dropped off the steering wheel. I was all willy-nilly, so I haven't drove since then. But anyways, family and friends, I love you so much. See my nails? I need to get them done. I painted them like a... you can't see it. Darn it. They're like a crystal... Anyways, I need to go get my toes and nails done. Because that lady sure can get my ingrown toenail out without pain. Okay. Okay, thank you, Jen. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, love you, love you. To the moon and back. And thank you, Mystic Brady, Katrina. Mwah. I love you to the moon and back. Good night, gals. Sleep tight.